Come on, folk. Come on, folk. Hello, Sharon. How are you, dear? Who else is here? I saw number 2 pop up. Yo, yo! What's going on, Brown Dwarf? How are you? Yeah, Judy. Hello, thank you, thank you. It's cold. Doesn't just look it, it is. Janelle, hi, darling. What's going on, Carson? We're going in, guys. Just got out of the car, just got my stuff together, and once again bumped into a couple people, 2 ladies on horseback. And I'm not shy about this stuff, so I said, hey, do you mind if I ask you a couple questions? And the ladies said, no, not at all, go ahead. And I said, have you ever heard anything or seen anything strange out here? And the one lady immediately said, I've heard strange stuff. And I said, like what? And she said, loud screams and howls, sometimes sounds like a woman being killed. And I said, a fox or a fisher cat? And she said, no, I've lived here my whole life. I've hunted in these woods with my dad since I was a child. I know those noises, and this is not those noises. These are extremely loud, powerful, and they are terrifying. So, yeah. So that's always a good sign. Well, maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? Pyro, what's good? Supposed to be -5 Christmas Eve in Oklahoma. Good golly. Good golly. Borrow a horse. I would have loved to, man. They were on beautiful horses. One real big chestnut brown one, and then one white one that had speckled, like gray speckles all over it. They were beautiful. I love horses, man. I love all animals, but horses are, I don't know, they're pretty special. How's everybody doing today? You guys good? Penny, hello, Penny. How are you? I'll be all right. It's not like frozen. I mean, it's cold, but it's not like, it's nothing like it can be here. It's probably in the 30s, maybe low 30s with a little bit of a breeze. Now, I was looking for a gimbal. Yeah, I brought some more trinkets for him. A couple little balls, colorful balls, little stuffed animal. And I wish I had somebody out here. It's fun. I love being out here, but it's so much better when you got a partner or two. Yeah, I brought the measuring tape today, man. I sure did. My plastering stuff didn't come in yet, though. I ordered it online because it's not plaster. It's this. I'll have to look up the name again, but Alfred Santariga recommended it to me, said he's been using it for years. It's way more durable than plaster, and it fully sets way quicker, like within 10 to 15 minutes tops. And I was looking for gimbals today, by the way. Quick Cow, is that it? Maybe? Wonder if they would like catnip. I don't know. That's a very good question. You know, I find that other animals like catnip too. You know, the possum that used to live under my porch would go apeshit for it. And so would the skunk. I'd catch them out there just sniffing it, rubbing their faces in it. So I don't know. It's a very good question. Wonder if they'd like human catnip. Hopefully the signal stays better today. I got a hotspot with me. I got some mobile hotspot with me. So I'm hoping it stays. Although sometimes when you're way out here in the middle of nowhere, it don't matter. Hey, Dana. What is this chokeweed you speak of? What is chokeweed? The sun is out. Faux show. Weed, their medicine. Isn't that everybody's medicine? I also suggest that if you have trouble with anxiety, PTSD, traumatic brain injury, somebody you know has Alzheimer's or dementia, if you have physical pain of any kind, gosh, so many other things. But I recommend highly micro dosing with psilocybin mushroom capsules. They're dosed out really low. You're not going to go on a trip, but the benefits from them are literally just immeasurable. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Sweet. Look at the toe. You can see the toe way better now. Look at that. Let's measure that sun gun. The apples are still here. What the fuck was that? That was absolutely something darting. Then it's like like a dart and disappeared. No noise. I literally just caught it. Out the corner of my eyes, I turned. It was right back there. Where those orange leaves are, back beyond that, in between those trees. And it just darted. But the apples are still here. They're all here. So are the gifts. I mean, even the apple on the ground wasn't eaten. Maybe I was wrong about this place. Maybe that was just on its way through, and this is not the spot where they stay. I mean, there seemed to be an awful lot of signs that they were here. Hmm. Trees are creaking all over the place, but I swear I heard either a tree knock or a break back here. Of course, like a moron, I forgot any type of protection today. Good job, right? Good job. All right, ready? I'm gonna zoom. Take a minute. Those little click knock things you're hearing are not those just recent ones. Those are not tree knocks. Those are these trees are swaying and clicking in the wind. I mean, this is straight swamp, man. I mean, this is like you can't see shit. I can't. I'm like something can be running back there, and you ain't gonna see nothing. And I'm sorry. I'm gonna be as blunt and honest as I can. I ain't got the balls to walk in there by myself. I just don't. I'm not familiar enough with who these guys are yet. And I just still have some fear of it all. I'm sure they know that. But God, it's just so thick in there. Sorry, I've been paying attention to the chat. I mean, it's not like it's like an overwhelming fear. I mean, I think it's more along the lines of like oh, that was a fucking whoop. Did you hear that? Tell me you heard that. That was as clear as day. What I was gonna say is it's like I mean, if it was like a real fear, I wouldn't even be in here. I'd be running every noise I heard. I think it's more just along the lines of like a healthy respect. You know what I'm saying? Like it's their home. that we don't know each other yet. I feel like if I just kind of barged right in, it could upset them, and I'm not trying to do that. I'd rather stay out here, keep my distance where they feel safe, I feel safe. If they feel like coming in closer, they can come in closer and, you know, build from there. But I don't feel good or right just running in. If I feel, you know, I'm feeling like they're right around somewhere, which I really do feel like something's around here. Something is. Something. 30 seconds ago. Movement. 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 I can hear it. And now it stopped. Like I said, it's not a fear. I guess fear is the wrong word, you know what I mean? Like if I was fearful and scared, I wouldn't be here. It's just like you know, I don't want to piss anybody off. I don't want to upset anybody. They don't know me yet. I don't know them yet. You know, just barging into their living room doesn't seem like a good idea. Give them a chance to, you know, get to know me a little bit. Guys, I left some apples and some gifts back there, down that way. really good apples. You eat. Yum. You eat. Good. Yum. You eat. Good. I have one left in my backpack. I don't know if I should eat it to show you that it's okay. Although I'm pretty sure you probably know it's all right. But there are 6 apples back there. They're for you. And there's some gifts too. I don't know if you have little babies, little one. There's some stuff that they may like. Let me get around this puddle on the other side. Let me get around this puddle. I'm going to measure that footprint on the way back. I kind of wanted to, all this noise started happening and stuff, and I didn't want to stop. It dried, and those toe prints looked way better now that it dried out a little bit. One of the other ones is still good up ahead of it. I don't remember if it's the second or the third. Has a horse track in it now. I kind of messed it up a little bit. But it is what it is. The fuck was that? Something fall out of that tree? Did you guys see that? It's very creepy looking back here, Sharon. Did no one see that? I heard like a little, like a pop, and like sounded like a slight splash, like right somewhere over there. But these trees don't have acorns or anything in them, do they? No, definitely not. This is when wearing sneakers is a bad idea. I mean, it rained like hell for 2 days, so it's nasty out here. It's nasty out here. Oh man, I have half a mind to walk in there just a few feet. You have to play that back. Can you guys rewind right now? Can you rewind the live right now? See if you can rewind the live a little bit, maybe a couple minutes when I was facing this way. Somewhere right over there, I heard something, what sounded like a splash. Oh, guys, listen. I'm a hermit. I don't like parties. I don't like being around large crowds of people. I don't enjoy when there's a lot of people who are drinking irresponsibly. It's cool if you have a few drinks and you can, you know, you can act like an adult, a normal adult. But it's when people start getting really drunk, especially the ones who shouldn't be getting drunk. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Oh, shit balls, shit balls, shit balls. Is that a big X? That's natural. Never mind. Just shit my pants. Oh, you know what that lady told me too on the horse? She was like, her and her husband were in their backyard the other night. They saw a deer run across the yard, went behind the shed. She saw its back end, and then all of a sudden it came out the other side. She said it had the face of like almost like a pit bull face. Like it was very wide and short, snouted and blocky headed. I mean, could just be a deformity, but could be some other weird shit. But what the fuck was that noise? It was like right there. Literally made me jump. I mean, you think about it. Tell me who the hell is going to go back in there? Who? And for what? If it's, I mean, it's probably not the ideal spot to have, like, to keep your, you know, your Bigfoot home because it's all wet, but you want to hang out? You want to ambush some deer or something? Probably a good spot. Those were gunshots. A Couple more. What's up, pal? You can't hit your target? This reminds me of that swamp that Atreyu got Artex killed in A Never-Ending Story. Oh, I agree with you, Show Me. I agree. I love coming out here because of that. It's like a place where I can recharge, recenter, feel, at peace. Obviously, like you said, there's a little bit of trepidation with some things, but for the most part, it's excitement. I don't know if I'm seeing something. What? Way at the end, do you see that dark figure? Way at the end. Do you see that? Dead center of this tunnel. Could be nothing. Could be nothing. I don't think it's anything. I don't think it's anything. It's not showing any signs of movement at all. Although, we know that that's a normal thing. All right, let's go back and measure this print. Let's go back and measure this print. You need a way to stop me. Stop me how? Like from moving? You could, if you see something, or you want me to stop, because you have you have me on Messenger, Janelle. You can send me a thing on Messenger, and I believe it'll show up on my thing, top of the screen. The problem is, though, that I'm not looking at the screen. That's the problem. There's so many trees down in here, broken, that, like, I can't put a whole lot of weight into them being, something squatchy. There's just too many. There's just too many. Let's go back and measure those prints. I think I'm gonna go around the bend to one of the other areas. That we had some, where we found pine cones and shit. I think I'm gonna go back over there. That was where I found the track in the sand. It was also where something was shaking that bush, and it didn't start shaking it until I got close to it. And that scared the shit out of me. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, that scared the bejesus out of me. I stopped, froze in my tracks, like completely froze. And then when it got a little bit more aggressive, I backed up, and then it retreated into the bushes. Whatever it was, but I couldn't see in there. And even to get in there would have been extremely difficult. It was just so thick. And then I went around the corner, and that was where I found what looked like a full-on like tunnel right against the ground, a hole going into those bushes, probably 3 foot around, 4 foot around. And then looked like all the branches that would have normally hung down low were kind of pushed up so that whatever could get around on the ground underneath them. If you go back and watch that video, you'll see it. But there's the apples. There's the stickers. The squinkies. The remainder of my apple. And nothing's touched them. Nothing. Hey, Michigan, what's up? Saw a white figure move between trees when you panned right, zoomed in, and when zoomed. Saw it clear as day a few minutes ago. Damn it. Yeah, I'm in the Patchogue State Forest. In Voluntown, Connecticut. So that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. All right, let's get the tape measure out. Let's get the tape measure out. Let's see. don't know how those horse tracks missed that one print with the toes in it. But they did. But they did. Fucking tape. Oh, excuse my language, I'm sorry. Maybe I should do this one first. It's difficult because it's hard to say where it starts and stops. Let's see. Looks about 14 maybe. Let me measure the next one. This one's probably the best one. You can clearly tell how far it goes from the front to the back. Who's that? $14 and $14. And this middle one's kind of shitty, but what I'm seeing here, if you look, is what looks like a mid-tarsal. Just right here. You can feel it. This one's way too muddy. Where is it? This one's way too muddy because it looks like it's been stepped in twice, but that one also maybe had a hump right here. This one, I don't know, it's too scuffy to tell. But 14 inches. 14 inches. I'm wondering though. I don't know. I'm wondering. Hold on, because that's what I gotta do. Hold on, I gotta prop you up for a minute. Hopefully. What is that? What's 61 inches? Is that 5 feet? 62 inches is 5 feet, right? No, 60 inches is 5 feet. So the stride length, oh shit, I had you facing the wrong way, damn it. Apologies. So the stride between that, the toe, front toe to the back of the heel is it's hard to say for sure, between 58 and 61. Let me do the other one. See if it's similar. Yep, exactly. Same thing. About 59 inches. Jesus, that's big, man. That is so big. That's a giant stride. But at 14 inches, though, that's what's kind of got me. At a stride length like that, I would imagine I'd be seeing a much bigger track, right? Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not a pro at the stride length stuff. Not a pro at it, but that's a hell of a walk. I mean, it's just hard. I don't know. I get skeptical about things because I try not to. The last thing I ever want to do is to attach my name to something that, is complete bullshit. Excuse my language. So it's hard. I try to remain as skeptical as possible. I'm trying to think. 14-inch foot. Who had that calculation yesterday? Somebody had that calculation. A 14-inch foot means how big? Oh, that's a great idea, Pyro. Let's do that. Let's try the tri-field near the track. Let's try the EMF. Let's do it. Hold on a minute. This is another one, maybe? I don't know. Do those look like toes? Of a left foot, maybe? 1, 2, possibly a third. You guys tell me. No, it's too narrow, I think. We keep seeing something white. How far apart are the hoof prints from the horse? Not saying. Hoof prints, well, pretty close. I mean, I could do it easily. So here you go. Here's one. There's the second one of the, you know how they double step. There's the next one, and there's the next one. So not far. Not far. Let's do this. Let's get this meter out and see if it reads anything. I'm gonna use the tri-field, the EMF detector. It's been a little wonky. Let's see. Get a baseline first. Usually right around 0.5, 0.6 baseline. Folks keep seeing a white one possibly following you. No shit. Alright, hold on. Nothing there. I'll put this away. I am going to take out the recorder, the voice recorder. Damn it, hold on, sorry. Zipping this thing up with one hand. Bitch. Alright. So, potentially you keep seeing a white one, maybe following me. I have not seen anything white, personally. But again, this is why it's nice to have other people, because you guys can look in places that I'm not looking, see things that I'm not seeing. Give us a 360 pan all around, really slow. Okay, you ready? Here we go. All right, that was 360. Print size cut in half. Add 1 inch, gives you height. 7. So that's 8 feet? Shit. All right, well, that's big. 8 feet's probably high enough to make a 5-foot stride. I'd imagine. The shitty part about this is that you guys, it's such a delay usually between when you guys send your comment and when I get it. It's usually a delay. Let me do something. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Steph. It's it's cold enough. It's probably about 35, maybe. It's warmer than yesterday, that's for sure. Yesterday was in the 20s with a heavy wind. My nose was running like crazy yesterday. It's not running that bad right now at all. All right, so fif- 15, yowzers. Oh, let me see. Let me check the glass. 1 second. Gentleman down here. How's that? Any better? You guys tell me. How you doing? You know, hanging in there.
Walkable back there?
It's really wet.
Yeah.
Really wet, yeah. I mean, I had to hug the sides pretty hard, and even that was really squishy.
The shoes look all right, though.
Yeah, not really the best hiking gear.
Yeah. I hadn't planned on doing this route today. But
Yeah, it's really, it gets pretty nasty for quite a while, man. I mean, the whole center of the trail is puddles. Yeah, yeah. You come here often?
yeah, quite a bit. I walk that way.
Can I ask you a question? You ever hear or see anything weird out here?
I don't know what you mean by weird.
You know, noises that don't make sense.
Yeah, I've heard of people that have heard things, but
Not you personally?
no.
Okay.
Up along Old Hollow Road.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, strange.
Strange stuff, yeah.
Yes.
Yep, all right. Well, I think I'm gonna head over to Mount Misery now and see what I can see.
Yeah, I thought I'd continue through here, maybe up in Mount Misery.
Yeah. Oh, this will take you there?
Yeah, you'd have to go down, and when you hit the road, I think you bear right,
Okay.
and I don't know, maybe a quarter of a mile, there'll be a sign for, the Mount Misery Lookout or
Oh, yeah, okay. Fire Tower
Fire
Road.
Tower Road. Yeah,
How bad is that road? Is it not bad? No?
Nothing.
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then before you get to the parking area, there's a trail that cuts off,
Yeah.
and that'll take you down the hill on, something like, not muddy,
Yeah.
down to another gravel road.
Okay.
And if you take a left, well, a right will take you out to 201.
Okay.
Not 201, 138, whatever it is.
Yeah,
If
138.
you take left, that'll take you down to the campground.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's a good walk. It's a good long one.
Okay. I think I'm gonna hop in the car and shoot over there then now. Well, good luck.
Oh, yeah, I'll get through.
All right, man. You take care.
You too.
Thank you. All right, guys. Well, 3 witnesses today. One said they've heard something. The other person's not from here. That gentleman said he's never heard anything, but he's heard people say they've heard stuff and seen stuff. So, any of that's good. People say the arms and legs were huge. Look up. Hairless chimp. He's gray in the zoo. Not saying anything, just size comparison. Bobby, would you break? I don't know if I ever saw this. Who's not barefoot? I remember the Blue Man. Yeah, absolutely. I remember the Blue Man. Kind of one of the creepiest things I've ever heard. Oh my gosh, Bobby, I'm sorry. That's no fun, I'll tell you right now. No fun. Yeah, I get it, Pyro. I don't know. I'm way out in the middle of the woods. This poor old guy, he comes across this big 6'3", 280-pound tattooed dude in the woods. It can probably be a little intimidating. I just didn't want to make him feel any kind of way, so I didn't want to push it. Then you start talking about monsters in the woods, and they're like, oh man, this guy's crazy too? And he's big? I don't want to freak anybody out, man. As much as I want to spread the word to the world, let everybody know that, this stuff is real and it's out there. Sometimes you gotta pick and choose. That poor old man, he was alone, walking pretty slow. Had a hearing aid. I don't want to scare him. I doubt the big guys do either. I don't think they do anything to that poor guy. Put cement into the vertebrae. Well, that's a new one. I never heard of that one. Bye, Dana. Thanks for coming. Yeah, Bobby. Definitely prayers. Lots of love, lots of light coming your way. The parabolic dish and the cameras. Man, people would take one look at you and be like, just leave him alone. He's got some problems. He clearly has some issues. We'll just leave him alone. Quick, turn around, go the other way. Just imagine if I seen some guy in the woods with a football shoulder pad, parabolic dish camera rig like that. Man, I'd be like, you're my hero. That's what I need. I need a damn GoPro. Well, I don't know. Some of them are kind of shitty, but at least you don't have to hold it. But that's why I want that friggin' Osmo, that DJI Osmo Pocket Mini. That thing is so small. It's built onto a gimbal. You don't put it on. It's literally built onto a gimbal. Mark swears by, showed me footage from it, and the footage is beautiful. I mean, it's 4K crystal clear footage. It's got a good zoom on it. He said it breaks through the first layer of bushes and foliage, so it sees past that first layer really well, instead of automatically just picking that up and focusing on that. It's really good at looking past it to the next layer or two, and really small. I mean, it's like a TV remote, but like a skinny TV remote. They're pretty awesome. So that's the big one. That's the one I want the most. And then the drone. Because how cool would it be to be in here right now? Go back to the car and set the drone off. Fly it up and over. Or even down these trails. I mean, you can fly that thing ahead of you down these trails. I'm sure they'll probably stay hidden. They're not going to come out. Well, I don't know. Mark said he had one trying to getting so mad it was trying to swat at it, because he was flying it right down into him, trying to get him pissed off so that they would come out. But I think they'd probably stay hidden, but you'd still be able to get a really good look at what's up ahead. You may catch something by surprise. That's always the hope. Gives you an idea of the terrain. And then drone shots are just so cool, man. Like, who doesn't love a good drone shot? All right, let's take a quick ride over to the other spot. Quick ride. It's not far. And we'll get out. We'll do some more filming, some more investigating. Okay. Let me plug this bad boy in. Waiting to pair. Keep on waiting, pal. Keep on waiting. Don't bounce on me yet, guys. We ain't done. What DJ Packet Mini is it? It's the DJI Osmo Pocket. I don't know. There's like I think it might be the second generation or something. There's new ones. I think they're like generation 4 or 5, but generation 2 works totally fine. I was looking about on eBay, even slightly used, and you know, I found a couple for like 150, which isn't bad, but I just don't have it. Is what it is. It's a really cool camera though. Very easy to use. Obviously, one of the biggest complaints about me filming out here is the stupid phone. The audio is terrible. I'm picky. I can't keep my hands very still. Plus, it's 4K. I mean, it films better quality than this phone. This is a iPhone XS or something. I don't know. Push this guy out of the way, but I kind of want to go around him a little bit. I'm just going to wait until I can... Oh, I'm going to have to go around him. I can't get up this hill without a little speed. Sorry, bud. Oh, shoot. No, that's not where I want to go. Ah, damn it. I took the wrong turn. Sorry. Sorry. That's not where I want to go. I wanted to go up the hill. Right. I think so. I don't know. It's so confusing in here, guys. It's crazy. Everything looks the damn same. Creator, I think. Creator. I don't know. I have to look at it again. I think it's like it's got a little screen on the handle part, like a play, a stop, zoom, and it's hold on, I'll look at it. I'm gonna look at it right now. I'll find it right now. Give me 2 seconds. I'll tell you, because it's so worth it if you want a good camera. One, I don't know about that little thing though. I don't know what that little thing is. A microphone or something? A little rat on it. I don't know what that is. But yeah, that's the one. They're just so good. You know, the quality's good, and you don't have to worry about lugging this giant rig around. Plus, like Mark said, when you're carrying something that small, it doesn't even look like you got anything in your hand. It doesn't look like a camera. It just looks like a, I don't know, just like, doesn't look like much. He says he thinks that it makes them not so concerned. Am I going the right way? Man, I'm always cutoff road. Yeah, this is the right way. This is the right way. All right. The only shitty part about those cameras, the thing that I'm having a hard time with is, like, I filmed a whole ton of stuff on my Canon too. Like, I was doubling up. I was using the Canon at the same time as my iPhone for most of the first few like videos that I was doing out here live. And I cannot figure out how to get the stuff transferred onto my laptop. I just can't figure it out. I don't get it. It won't go into my downloads. I'm not sure. I'm just not a tech guy. So that's the only thing, you can't go live with something like that. But, you know, you can go live with your phone. I can have the phone and then film with that and then go back and, you know, scrub through and edit it a little bit and all that stuff. That's the cool. It just makes it easier because it's so small and easy to use. Ah, damn, that was a bump and a half. Going the right way. All right, there we go. Fire Tower Road. I actually decided we're going somewhere different. We're going up to Mount Misery. I've never been up here. I've only heard about it. I mean, you could come here and you go on every road and hop everything that there is here, and every trail. It would take you years and years to get through this whole forest. Just on the trails, never mind hopping off the trail. It's just, bright. That is bright. I need that CJ7. You're damn right I do. You are damn right. Oh, Bobby, I'm gonna tell you something, Bobby. I spoke about it earlier. It is, yeah, it is the highest elevation around here. Bobby, um, microdose capsules. They are capsules you can order on the internet from Canada with powdered psilocybin mushrooms, like magic mushrooms. It's crushed into dried, crushed into a powder, and then they are dosed in very small doses, so that you're not having any kind of hallucinations whatsoever. None. I mean, it's like super small. That's why I call it micro dose. But they are incredibly beneficial for your body and for your brain. I mean, like super duper beneficial. They have been known to, they've been shown to reconnect and regrow parts of the brain in dementia patients that have died. The parts of the brain that have, that have kind of blacked out on them. Yeah, they've literally regrown them. New brain pathways. Incredible stuff. Like truly incredible stuff. But as far as pain goes, it's the best. It's the most effective thing that I've ever used. It's also incredibly good for anxiety, PTSD, traumatic brain injury, and depression. All right, this looks cool. This looks very cool. High elevation. You can feel the wind pick up here. Very cool. Never been up here. Yeah, I gotta clean my car, man. I got all kinds of crap in it. All right, let's get a walk on. My iPhone 14 has action mode stabilizer. GoPro 7 has built-in stabilizer. Was going to put one on my third drone. Anyone know what happened to Connor? Yeah, I know. A lot of people are like, "Oh my gosh, I don't want to take, something like that." But I promise you, it will not. At those doses, those tiny little doses, you won't have any effects like people who are trying to take them for something else. They've been medically cleared in Canada and parts of Canada now as a treatment for a bunch of stuff, and they're doing trials as a dementia and Alzheimer's drug. It's the only thing that they've had yet that's had success. The only thing. And I can tell you the other part, the depression part. Your depression just like goes away if you suffer from depression at all. It just goes away. You do it. There's different methods, like the Stamets method is Dr. Paul Stamets. He created it. Take him like 3 days a week. 1 day on, 1 day off. 1 day on, 1 day off. 1 day on, and then you take a 2-day break. Something like that. Holy shit. Hope those are dog tracks. Yeah, Glenn. Do me a favor. Hold on. Let me get up here real quick. Whew. Oh, man. Whew. Holy shit. How you guys doing? Whew. Damn. That's pretty crazy. Check that shit out. Look at that. My goodness. I can't believe I've never been up here before. Mike, that's funny. Yeah, it scared the shit out of me too. Wow, 11 feet, that's nuts. Yeah, pyro, definitely. So I don't want to post it on here just because technically it's like technically it's frowned upon. Let's just say that. So I don't want to post it on here, but if you, I'll drop my email, and then you can email me, and I'll give it to you. Mike, can you drop my email to him? Man, that's a hell of a view, though. That's crazy. What's that weird thing? What's that weird Blair Witch thing? And who the hell hung off there to get that on there? It's beautiful up here, though. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Now imagine, imagine, you know, sending the drone up off here. The fucking ledges here, though. Let me tell you, I ain't getting close. My big clumsy ass will fall and die. Pretty crazy. Where does this trail come to? This trail goes somewhere different. Let's check it out. Check it out. Chickity check, Mike check. There's a whole lot of spots down here to look over the ledge. That rock is all wet. If I slip and fall, I will be dead. Ooh-wee. Holy shit. Good God, look at it. It looks like nothing on this phone. That is a drop and a half, let me tell you. That's a long, long way down. And I'm close to the edge. This phone does this no justice, I promise you. Who's gonna walk out on this tree? Who's gonna go walk out on the tree over that cliff? I'll give you $5. I'll give you $5. I'll send it to you on PayPal. After they take their portion, and then you go to the ATM, you'll be left with $1.15. Oh, all right, hold on. Let me do this, Mike. Let me send it to you. Post it in the chat. That's definitely a hold my beer moment. Go ahead, dude. I'll hold your beer. Go ahead. Give it a crack, man. Go walk out on that sumbitch. Look at this fucking thing, man. Hold my beer. I love it. Screenshot. Pew. Pretty cool. This is pretty cool up here. It's not squatchy. I would say it's probably the kind of the opposite, but it's pretty neat. You know, sometimes it's just about nature. And who knows, man, if you're up here at the right time, looking down over these ledges, down into that valley, you never know what you see. You never know what you'll see. Wonder if I can get down this way to my car again. I don't want to end this. I want to keep going. I guess I thought this was going to be a little different. I mean, I can bounce out of here and then shoot down to Hopeville. That's a pretty good area. Good water source down there. All that shit. Yeah, I don't know where this trail's gonna take me, so let me go back up and go back down the way I came. So we can maybe get another 45 minutes or an hour in at another squatchier place. How much you want to bet you come up here at night, you see UFO shit in the air? I bet you anything. I bet you anything. That water down over there is probably busy every night with who knows what. All right, let me get back to the car. Get back to the car. We'll go to the other spot, and we can wrap the live up. Another few minutes or so. I don't know how long I've even been out here today. A couple hours now, a few hours. All right, while I'm walking, oh, that sun feels good, baby. This would be a great place to make some calls from. They would just travel down through that valley. Something fierce. Something fierce. While I'm walking, I'm gonna keep you guys here because I'm not done yet. I'm gonna go to another spot. And I love having everybody here. I just learned I should be expecting a blizzard this week. You did? You just learned that? Yeah, an elk called. God damn, that's right. I forgot he even said that. I need to get me one of them. If he finds any Mary J's mine, I lost in the woods. Johnny Half, I didn't even see you there, man. What's up? What's up? While I'm walking, you guys tell me favorite song, your favorite song, or favorite band, group, singer, artist. Give it to me. I know that's tough. I don't know that I could ever narrow it down to one song. I do, I have quite a few. I love, well, as you know, I love White Rabbit by Jefferson Airplane. Wonderful song. I love November Rain by Guns N' Roses. I think that's just an epic, epic song. Lately, performed by Casey and JoJo live. An incredible performance. Shit, what else? A lot of some older stuff too. I gotta pay attention though, because I'm gonna break an ankle. You know me and these bad ankles. How you doing, guys? I'm all right. All right. All right, let's hop in the rolling Volvo. Let's hop in the rolling Volvo. And let's shoot to our final location. We're gonna do one more. One more, we're gonna close it out with a good one. Ooh, yeah. I need some agua. I need some agua. Can I just tell you, Hope? I'm not even joking. Somebody took me years ago to go see Wicked on Broadway, and I was like, typical guy. I'm like, oh, why don't freaking go see a Broadway musical? Like, come on, man. And I went, and I'm telling you right now, it was one of the best things I've ever seen in my life. It was so good. They're so talented. And when I went, what's her name? The chick who sang in Frozen, Idina Menzel, was playing Elphaba, which was the Wicked Witch. And Kristen Chenoweth, who, I don't know if you guys know who that is. She's an actress. She's been in a bunch of TV shows. She was in that movie Four Christmases. She was Reese Witherspoon's sister. She was the Glinda the Good Witch. So these two people who were stars, right? And Idina was the person, I guess, who ended up being like the one that, when people wanted to see Wicked, that's who they wanted to see. I had no idea back then. It was incredible. It was, it was like 3 hours, 3.5 hours, and I felt like I was there for 20 minutes. Intermission came, and I was like, no, what are they doing? You can't stop this. I got to keep. It was funny. It was dramatic. It was incredible to watch all the dancing, the choreography, the singing. I mean, it was truly one of the best things I've ever seen in my life. And I bought, you can make fun of me all you want, I bought the soundtrack afterwards because some of the songs in that play are just too good. I don't give a shit what anyone says. They're so good. A couple of those songs are some of my favorite songs. Yeah, great stuff. Great stuff. Oh, you gotta go. It's so worth it. You need to get a camera that records behind you like Scott Carpenter. Yeah, I guess all you need is a rig, really. Just something that you can kind of strap onto your backpack so that the camera's facing backwards, Yeah, do it. It's worth it, man. It was the best. And I've been to other plays since then because of how much I loved that. I was like, man, I've been missing out on some stuff here. Like, this is really good stuff. It just takes so much talent to be able to perform live like that. And these people are performing sometimes 3 or 4 times a day. All the choreography, all their lines. It's really just incredible. It really is. Those are the most talented people on the planet who can do that, who can sing, dance, make you believe in their emotions, make you laugh. I mean, it was incredible, truly incredible. One of the greatest things I've ever seen in my life. And I want to go back and see it again. I don't care who plays who. Of course, Idina and Kristen were probably the two top, but I don't care. I'll go see anybody because it's just that good. Please tell me that's just. on a second. I'm gonna zoom in on something. I hope it sees it. See that dark spot? Dead center? Damn it, hold on. Oh, never mind. I can see it now. Never mind. Sorry about that. Looked like something crouched down. Yeah, it was just awesome. I suggest to anybody who's never been to a play, Broadway musical, to go. Jersey Boys was awesome. Phantom was awesome. Shoot, what else have I seen? I saw the, oh, what was the one with the puppets? What the hell was the name of it? Avenue Q? Was that the name of it? that was hilarious, man. That was like, that was funny. It's just cool, man. It's something different, you know? I would have never thought, you know, if somebody told me I would have gone to see multiple Broadway musicals years ago, I would have been like, yeah, you're crazy. But it's so, it's really just awesome. Uber talent everywhere. Just everyone on the stage is so talented. And the sets, I mean, the sets are crazy too. How they even get them, you know, there and then change the sets on stage. It's really neat. Little rocks on a stump. Could be hikers though. I'm not gonna put too much into that one. Pentatonic Christmas concert, dude. Yeah, that sounds sick. I've seen some video. Looked amazing, sounded amazing. Trans-Siberian, that's another one. I'll tell you what, when I was in Vegas, I saw Cirque du Soleil with my buddy. That was that was on another level. Those people are, I don't even know. I still want to go see Guns N' Roses live in concert. That's like a dream of mine, to see the original band. But it's different now because Axl is a wax statue that belongs in Madame Tussauds, and his voice is just not the same. Oh, what a cute dog. Cute owner too. All right, music's tough. How about a favorite movie? You guys got a favorite movie? Bust them out. Favorite movie? Is this a trail? That's Mount Misery Overlook again. Can I park here? I think I should be able to. All right. Last stop of the day, folks. Last stop of the day. Contact was a great movie. Shawshank, yeah. Apollo 13 was really good too. Man on Fire with Denzel, one of my absolute favorite movies. Makes me cry, makes me want to get violent revenge on terrible dirtbag people. Matter of fact, I'm leaving my backpack. I'm not even taking it. Grew up around where Shawshank was filmed. Been to the prison multiple times. No way. Where the red fern grows. Wow, I haven't heard that in a long time. I feel like we watched that when we were kids in school or something. Ooh, temperature's dropping. It's getting chilly, chilly, chilly. The Outsiders. How about that? Huh? How about that? Do it for Johnny. Do it for Johnny. That group of actors in that movie back then, man, that was like, I mean, think of who came out of that movie. An incredible lot of actors. Ooh, man, it is. You forget about how chilly it can be inside of the pine canopy, man. It is much cooler in here. I am not eating. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I am not even flipping playing around with you. I am not playing around when I tell you. I just heard two different vocal God, I feel like I gotta pee so bad right now. Hey, Mike. What's up, buddy? Looks to be a game trail. Hold on. Looks like a game trail. Shit. Damn, I almost fell. Right, that looks like a game trail to me. Definitely game trails going every which way over here. Every which way. Every which way. Let me see if I can find something to make a knock with. I doubt it. Everything's pretty soft. I don't like doing knocks often, but trying to get something for the end of this. Maybe a whoop. That sounds like a knock coming from over there. Yeah, I'm trying to find some rocks. I don't see any. Just a whole lot of deadfall. There's some trails over here. Not human trails either. That one comes in there. One goes up this way. I definitely cut the inside of my leg. 100%. I can feel it bleeding. I don't quite know how bad. It's just so covered in leaves, I can't even find a rock. I figured I'd come this way because this is where that starts to go up a ridge. I'd imagine there's probably if there's some over here. These are the places that you would imagine that they would probably be, because it gives them the ability to be up high. I've got the high ground, Anakin. Something's been moving through here for sure, though. I mean, I can see clear. Whoa, what in the fuck was that? That feels like a... It got real quiet in here. Real quiet. Oh, happy birthday, Bobby's mom. That's amazing. That is amazing. And it's probably that stuff that keeps her young. The motion is the lotion, as they say. I mean, this starts to really take off uphill. I don't know if you can see it. It's hard to show on the phone, man. The phone is terrible at showing like depth and incline, decline. It's really not, doesn't do it much justice, but I mean, this is starting to take a real steep incline. Starts out at about, I don't know, 35 or 45 degrees, and then right after about 50 or 60 yards, It probably goes to about a 65-degree incline, if not more. I got no rocks. I got no stick that's alive enough to do anything. Whoop! 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 Shit, I see something real dark back there. What's that dark spot over there? What's that dark spot? You see it? Peeking up over those bushes? Looks like a cone head to me. Do you see it? And it's moving. Something just moved. It moved. It moved. It definitely fucking moved. Look, it's moving because that stick kind of keeps going in front of his face and then not. No? Am I going crazy? And there's clearly a trail here. I don't know if you guys can see this, all the disturbed leaves on the ground here. This is not anywhere near any hiking trail. Let me just explain that first. This is not anywhere near any hiking trail. But you can see disturbed leaves right here. Fresh, too, from what it looks like. It looks like these things have been moved. I heard that. I heard that. Just heard what sounded like ooh, ooh, from up on the ridge, up near the ridge. Ooh, ooh, just like that. I mean, I'm hearing what sounds like fucking. Dude. I'm not even joking, man. That to me looked like something paranormal. Like a white blur just went. I swear to God and everything. Just this white blur went. Oh, those are friggin' people. God damn it. But I don't know what that white blur was over there. That was weird. That was really weird, man. It didn't look big. It just looked like a I don't know, like a small white blur just went like from right to left really fast. It was similar to what, if you've seen Mark's video of that thing in the bushes, the blur in the bushes where his buddy is walking and there's that giant that's also in the bushes. It was very similar to that. Although not the size of whatever that blur in his video was. This was smaller. I gotta get away from these people though, because I didn't realize I was that close to a trail. So we move back here. Back into the woods. A little deeper. Yeah, did you hear that? What was that? I need to get up. I've been planning in my head to take a trip to the Berkshires, where that crazy encounter was. Do a full like documentary of the area. Stop in town, ask people if they've had any experiences, and then make a straight documentary movie about it. That's what I want to do, but again, I can't do it by myself. I need probably at least 2 people to come. And it would have to literally be for fun because I can't pay you. Sounds like a great deal, doesn't it? Come hold the camera and, help me out in the woods while I hunt Bigfoot for free. I'm sure people would be jumping at the idea. Jumping. Good Lord, this is a long video. Nobody's ever going to go back and watch this thing. Nobody. This is stupid long. Okay. But I can't help it, man. I love doing this stuff, man. I love it. I love being out here. I love being in the woods. I love the possibility of finding something, seeing something, filming something. It's all just very hard to walk away from. Especially when, the rest of your life is so, well, whatever. Oh, boy. Artax! No! You can do it, boy! You can do it! Fight the nothing! Fight the nothing! There's the swamp. Artax is still in there. So's the giant turtle. If you're an 80s kid and you don't like the Never-Ending Story, we cannot be friends. It's a great, great movie. Also, some other wonderful movies that if you grew up in the 80s, you should love would be Back to the Future 1 and 2. 3 was stupid. Well, I mean, I don't know. Some people like it. I thought it sucked. Ghostbusters, obviously. Let's see what else. Beetlejuice. Although that was probably like early 90s, maybe. Nightmare on Elm Street. Friday the 13th. Even though Halloween is the best. Halloween's the best slasher horror movie ever made. Period. End of discussion. And they ruined it. Man, did they ruin it. They just destroyed it with the last two. I wasn't a fan of the Rob Zombie ones that much, but compared to these last two, those things were like, it was almost like, compared to these two, It was like Scorsese did the friggin' Rob Zombie ones, because these last two, I don't even know what to say. I think I'd be insulting the dumbest person alive if I said they were made by them, because I feel like even the dumbest person alive would have done a better job than whoever the guy was that did this shit. Yeah. The name was pretty apropos. Halloween Ends. Yep, sure did. It ended all right. It ended. They ruined it. They friggin' ruined it. Never know. Just gotta peek. It's those times when, you know, people are on their way out, that they're sneaking around, following you, popping up from back in the woods to get one last shot. Yeah, maybe they think I got a nice ass. I don't know. I'll tell you what, though, there's some dangerous broken trees in this forest. Like stuff that's balanced just barely, 30 feet in the air. That's, you know, 36 inches around. Giant trees that have broken and then been caught in the branches of another tree. It doesn't look very stable. Here you go. Just as I said it. There you go. Just as I said it. Yeah. Pretty crazy. Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Wow, this is one long live, man. I don't know how any of you are even still here. I love you. I really do. Hey, what's up, Lake? What's up, Bigfoot Lake there, fella? Buddy old pal. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Beverly Hills Cop, wonderful movie. Breakfast Club, great movie. Not gonna co-sign Pumpkinhead, though. I'm sorry. Not a great movie. What up, Nut House? What's good, G? What's Gucci? Muppet Christmas Carol, wonderful movie. You know, they have the old Muppet Show. The one, like, where they used to do, like, skits, and they used to have celebrities on from, like, the 70s and 80s. And they had the two old men up in the balcony heckling everybody. They have that on again on Disney Plus. Disney Plus also has some pretty good shows, man. If you're a Star Wars fan and you haven't seen The Mandalorian, you're missing out. It was a really, really, really good show. Boba Fett was not that good. Obi-Wan was decent. And then Andor is pretty good too. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. There you go. That's another one. That's another movie from that time period. Although that was probably, when did the first one come out? 77, I think. I know I'll get tons of shit from people, from my Star Wars fan buddies, for not being able to just blurt out exactly when that came out. I'm a big Star Wars fan, big Back to the Future fan, big wrestling fan, old school wrestling, 70s, 80s, and then when Stone Cold Steve Austin was around. Also love that era. I have a custom lightsaber that was made for me, and the hilt itself, like where you hold, is polished, high polished aluminum with like some gold inlay, and then it is etched with the Undertaker on it, his caskets, his coffin, his urns, a couple of his sayings, all etched on the hilt itself. It's really amazing what the guy did. The work he does is incredible. Not that anybody out there would probably give a crap about anything like that, but it's pretty neat. Plus I have a whole bunch of custom championship belts. I'm a collector of stuff, or I was when I could. Can't do so much of that anymore. I just don't have it. But got some cool stuff. I don't know if anybody out there is familiar with the $1 Million belt. The $1 Million Man had the belt made. It was all oh, you're very welcome. You're welcome, Sharon. Love you too, guys. Yeah, 77. Yeah. Dude, did anybody ever see the movie? It was a Disney family. It was a Disney family movie, or Saturday night family movie, or something like that. I forget what they used to call it. I think it was Saturday night family movie or Sunday night family movie. It was by Disney. They used to show it on like NBC back in the 80s on like a Saturday or Sunday night. And there was a movie with Candace Cameron when she was just a little girl, and it was called Bigfoot. Please tell me somebody else saw this movie, because it is impossible to find now. I have not seen it since then. Maybe once, I think. I found it one time, and then it was pulled off of YouTube. Oh, what a great area this would be to fly a drone through. Yeah. Incredible. Please tell me someone's seen that movie, because that movie was my favorite. All right, Trish, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Love you guys. National Lampoon's one of the best movies ever. Bye, Sharon. Bye, Trish. Bye, Kay. Emmett Otter? Oh my God, are you kidding me? I have the DVD. The mother of pearl inlay. Come on, Bigfoot Lake. I knew we'd be best friends. I knew it. Dude, I can't even believe this shit. I can't even believe you brought up Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. Oh my God. Dude, one of my favorite movies, Christmas movies ever. Ever. Oh, the talent show, man. Oh, it's so great. The puppets, dude, it's the best. It's the best. It just makes me feel like a kid again, man. With all the puppets and the simple. Oh, it was just good, man. Good times, man. Good times. That's great. Hope you feel better, Bobby. Thanks for stopping by. See you, Carson. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I cannot even believe you brought up Emma Otter, bro. I can't believe it. That's amazing. That is amazing. The mother of pearl inlay. Are you still here, Bigfoot Lake? Please tell me you're here. I'm talking to myself now about one of the greatest Christmas movies that was ever made. Thanks, Many Birds. Appreciate you. Love all you guys, man. I just don't shut the live off because you're my only friends. After this, I go home and sit quietly alone. I know, I love you guys too. God, it'd be so awesome if we all lived near each other, though. Can you imagine? You could have a giant group search investigation. I do have kitties that love me, and I do love them very, very much. They don't talk that much, though. Well, Otis is pretty mouthy. Discord, yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand what the frick it is. I don't understand it whatsoever. What is Discord? I just don't understand. I tried, somebody was like, go to this Discord. Matter of fact, it was about the lightsaber, how to program it, because it's got these crazy computer chips in it to make the blade do all this stuff. And I was like, yeah, no, I don't understand. I don't understand how to do anything. It's crazy. Glenn, don't forget, email me, buddy. I'll send you the website, man. This straight ahead right here, this driveway you're looking at right now, that's another entrance into the forest. Green Falls, it's a smaller kind of section of the forest. I've gone through there at night. The roads are much easier, not as hilly, not as twisty turny. I've gone through there at night, which is pretty cool, seeing some pretty neat animals and stuff. I was hoping to see something else, but did not. Pretty nice view. It's a space that you can create with different text channels, voice channels, and so like everyone here can hang out and talk and text when you aren't live. Oh, no way. You'll have, Hope, do you have my Facebook info, Hope? Are you on Facebook? Can you friend request me? It's my name, spelled just like it is, KYLECONNOLLY, and you'll see a picture of me. It's clearly me. I think it's the picture that I initially used for the Encrypted Connections channel on one of the thumbnails. It's me looking off, staring into the clouds, thinking very intently. One of those pictures. But if you've got that, please friend request me so that we can talk on Messenger maybe, because I just don't understand. They told me go to this Discord. I went and I'm like, how do I do anything? How do I go anywhere? Like, I just don't get some of this stuff, man. Maybe I was just doing it wrong. I don't know. Alright, when I get home, I will confirm, and then I'll send you a message, because I'd like to know more about it. I know David's got one. That's the other thing. I don't know what's going on. I haven't been getting David's notifications lately, his live notifications. Has he not been on that often? It's under Marie. Okay. All right. Cool. It has been live for a little while. I'll explain when we talk. Okay. Kind of makes me sad. Kind of makes me sad. But, you know, I'm sure he's got good reasons for it. YouTube's a funny place, man. Social media is a funny place. And burnout's a real thing. Yeah. So what did everybody ask for Christmas? I can't believe Bigfoot Lake came on here, snuck in the comment about Emmett Otter, and then bounced. I didn't even get to... You asked for snow for Christmas. Okay, that's a good one. I'd love snow for Christmas. I'd love snow right now. I'd be happy if Mother Nature dumped a foot of snow on us right now. It'd be awesome. Just no storm, just all of a sudden, boom, just a foot of snow falls from the sky all at once and lands all over southeastern Connecticut. It'd be really cool. For snow, we may get a blizzard. Oh, that's dope. Sharon doesn't celebrate Christmas? No? Oh, alright. hey, everybody, you know, not everybody does. Not everybody does. Everybody has their own thing and belief system and all that stuff. So that's cool. Janelle wants a camera. What kind of camera you want, Janelle? Oh, Bobby, that's very sweet. Yeah. I would love for just for the whole world to be simpler again. I think with a level of simplicity comes a level of happiness that kind of gets sucked away when things get complicated and convoluted. What kind of camera, Janelle? I'd love to know. The one I want? That's the one you want too? It's such a cool little camera, man. It's so cool. Like, it's perfect because it's so small. It's easy to use. It's on a gimbal. You don't have to worry about stabilization. It's 4K. I mean, it weighs next to nothing. How much better of a camera can you get? I think my Canon is a good camera, but the problem is when you buy a good camera like that, in order to really achieve what you need to buy extra lenses. You need to buy big ass, telephoto zoom lenses and like all kinds of other crazy stuff, and it ends up being a ton of money. I mean, by itself, if I shoot pictures from a few feet away, it's an amazing camera. It's great, but anything outside of 5 or 10 feet, it's just starts to lose quality. So it's, and then the weight, man, for what we're doing, like being out in the woods and stuff. The camera's a bitch to carry around. I can't even imagine having another telephoto lens on it that's like 1.5 feet long. No thanks. It's just not fun to carry. It's just not practical, basically, is what I'm saying. I have a gimbal, but want the great camera. Yeah, the gimbals, man. Whoever made that thing, it was such a great invention. I don't believe they have a gimbal for your phone where the phone is up and down, horizontal, as opposed to sideways and inverted. So that means if I got a gimbal for my phone, I still couldn't shoot alive with a gimbal because it won't let you shoot YouTube live inverted, which is pretty stupid. I don't understand why. Traveling through some very old parts of Connecticut right now. Some real old historical areas here. I gotta clean my windows, man. Look at this. I don't know what that is, but it makes it very difficult to see when the sun's shining on it. It's like a film on there. Mucho dinero. Yeah, for what, lenses and stuff? It's stupid money. It's stupid. That Canon, it's a Canon EOS M50 mirrorless. When it came out, which was, I forget how many years ago now. It's probably 4 years ago. When it was brand new. When it came out, it was like one of the better cameras on the market, at its price point, I should say. But the camera cost, just the camera alone, with the with a battery and charger, I think it costs close to $1,000, something like that. And then, what makes the camera better is those lenses. Telephoto lens, telephoto zoom lens, a good one. 300 millimeter. You're looking at another $1,500 maybe. I don't know, maybe more. It's just a lot. I do not have that money. No sirree, Bob. No sirree, Bob. Anybody here like mob movies? You guys watch mob movies? Mafia movies? It is pretty. Yeah, it definitely is. Certain parts around here are gorgeous. There's and there's some areas that are just whatever. But out in the country, it's pretty. People don't think, like, when they think of Connecticut, they don't think country. And I'm gonna tell you right now, when you go up north in Connecticut, you get away from the coastline, northeast and northwest, it is country. It is farms. It is rolling hills and mountains and fields, and it's gorgeous. Like I don't know if you guys are familiar with Discover Sasquatch, Chris Reinhardt, where he lives up there, like the Litchfield Hills. Oh my God, it's some of the most beautiful land I've ever seen in my life. Matter of fact, Connecticut has a bunch of vineyards, wine across the state, and they do they have a passport book. It's the Connecticut Vineyard Passport book. So you try to go on the whole vineyard tour in a year. It's your passport book stamped when you get to go to every one. It's pretty impossible unless you don't have a job and you're just doing it like full time. But the vineyard up there in Litchfield is so pretty, and I don't drink, but like I said, at like Christmas and stuff, I'll have a glass of wine or something, Now I'm here. I'm back. I should go out one night and show you guys these few houses around here that do Christmas lights like I've never seen in my life. Nowhere else. I mean, it's like, man, I don't know what their electric bills are, but guys. I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna be home in a few. 180 minutes. What is that? 3 hours? Good God, that's a long time. Yeah, wow, really long. Sorry. I love you all. We will catch up probably tomorrow night. Probably gonna do a show tomorrow night. We'll see. Depends. But thanks for coming along. I always love having you guys here. So we'll catch up, and I'll shoot you a message, Hope, once I get home and get settled, okay? All right, guys. I love you all. I will see you soon. Love and light. Goodbye.